Are we live? Are we live? We good?
We live.
Microphone check. Microphone checker. All right, looks like my. Okay, guys. Now, you know, you guys, the PN makes the lids for the cards that I don't have one of right now.
I gotta move.
I need my assistant. Assistant, can you hand me any card? There you. That one's fine. I wouldn't have chosen this one, but she chose this one. The lid, man, the Lexan lid. They're always out of stock. Look at those rims, guys. Those are tight, aren't they? Look, she gave me two. Okay, so the rims, the Lexan lids, man, they're always out of stock. And I need them badly. Or I feel as though I need them. And when the problem comes up, I want to fix the problem. You know what I need? Is my phone over there?
No,
I need,
it's over there.
is it over here? Where's it over?
I have a question. Is it recording it also?
Yeah, YouTube's recording it. Oh, there we go. I gotta look at the. I want to see if you guys are chatting with me. I can't. I'm not paying attention.
You want me to run the chat?
Sure. They can hear you back there. By the way, you're not. Your voice is not masked. Masked. Mask. Always riding hot on Venom Street. All right. My channel. Oh look, I'm live. All right. My channel. Oh, news and FPV. So what up? What up? Let me turn the sound off. Oh. There we go. So I can see my chat. I'm gonna put that right there. All right, everybody, you can hear her. Everybody can be heard. All right, so I got this thing. This is what the video is all about. This thing. It's a vacuum form machine. Now, if you have ever looked online for a vacuum form machine, they're like $600 or more. This one was $139. In my last live stream, I mentioned it, showed a picture of it. It came today, and we're gonna give it a shot. I bought a bunch of these things that go into it. These are 1.5 millimeter thick, melty, shieldy things. I haven't done vacuum forming since middle school in home ec class or shop class or whatever it was. So basically, I'm gonna get out of the way here. Let's get a little zoom on this. You guys let me know if it goes out of focus too badly. I keep forgetting I have a monitor right here. There. Okay, so it should be what? I think you should stop complaining about my stream. That's what I think. She's over there complaining, you guys. I'm trying to make this happen.
Suggesting.
She's like, don't you think you should shut your mouth? Show them the thing. Okay, anyways. So it has these little shields. They go into this little metal piece here like this. You put it down on there. You pull this over. That is some janky china right there, but here we go. Bam. Right? And then you put the heating element over it. It melts the shieldy thing, and then you make your cats go running. So I wanted to stream and see if this works. Okay, so I had to, in order to make a form, this is the, let's see if I can focus in on that. You guys, I'm running manual focus here because I don't want that little square showing up. No, I got it, because I can see the screen right here. I have a monitor on the side. That's what I'm going to keep looking at. Okay, there you go. So this is from, that is the kettle. This is a lid from a Jomu Rima body. One of these guys, right? Jomu Rima, we've all seen these before. And I had to do quite a bit of shaving and getting it to, this size to fit in the bed here. Now, I'm gonna do this live. I haven't tried this yet. It may not work. It may catch on fire. Who knows? I don't know. I think what I really need to do, the issue I'm having right now is when you lower this thing, see that it's not going all the way down because it's blocking it, which means I have to get the piece perfectly aligned in there. And I might need something to, see, it's not going down again. I might need something to stick it to the bed. Oh, that's it. That's hitting the top. Yeah. I mean, that looks good enough. We'll go easy. That's the second setting. What's his name? Adam Savage, the guy from Mythbusters, uses it. He thought it was great. So I got myself one. With no further ado, let's just try it, okay? You put the heating element on the top of the thing like that. What I'm afraid of is the heat is going to melt this thing. So let's take this out, and we'll have to realign it and hope we don't break it. But here's the first shot, okay? So you turn on the heating element. It takes a while to heat up. Maybe I should have probably heated it up before I started the live stream. But I don't know, you guys. Is it going to work? Is it getting warm? It's getting warm. It's by no means hot. I really should have done this. I should have warmed it up first. But anyways, the reason, you know, dude, I'm just tired of waiting for freaking the things to come back in stock. I want to make my own. And this is attempt one, $130. It's made for doing, you know, what are those things called? Invisalign. Like, it's a dentist's vacuum forming machine. Basically, there's a coil in the top of this thing. Oop. We got some popping and crackling. The heat's starting. So here we go, guys. We're gonna, I don't think this is, did you guys hear that? I don't like that. I don't like the popping and the click. I don't want to burn my house down, but at the same time, I do want to make my own Lexan Joe Marima lids. Now, I don't know if this is legal or anything like that. I'm definitely not gonna sell them. I just wanted to try it and show you guys and see if it worked. So I'm going to run my mouth for the next 6 minutes. How's about that? Oh, look at the chat. What are you guys going? What's going on in the chat? Hey, Ethan. My day is good. My day is good. Oh, that's not my wife news. She's my girlfriend. Uh-oh. Did the steam, did this, no, it's still going.
I was looking for the temperature gun.
The temperature gun is, it was sitting, yeah. Look at that. She brought me a temperature gun. I can measure the temperature. 542 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's heating up. Looks like the film is starting to bow a little bit. So let's get, is it hot down there? Yeah, the film is starting to bow a little bit, so we're almost there. So I'm going to put this in here. It's not very hot down at the bottom, so I think we're going to be okay.
Now it's smoky.
There's smoke coming up. That's because the heating element is just the first time it's heating up. I'm assuming it's got, you know, Chinese chemical flora. Or, I don't know, China. It's from China. I was just Gentai. But I'm not disrespecting China. They come out with some really awesome stuff that I can afford. All right, so now it's bowed down. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I don't know how long you're supposed to wait. Oh, it's touching the thing. Here we go. We're going to turn that to the side. Turn that off. Turn on the vacuum. Oh no! First attempt, fail! Okay, so I think what I did was I didn't wait long enough for the material to get soft enough, maybe. I'll show you what this first one came out looking like. Almost there. This is really thick. All right, well, next attempt, I'm going to get some thinner material. This is really, really thick. Well, that's attempt number one. that happened very quickly. So we've got 20 of these things. So let's give it a shot. We'll try another one. Why? EJ! It's not illegal. If you made them and sold them, they would count as branded part. So it would be interesting to see if Pim would allow it in their events. Since you're replacing their product. Yeah, I'm vacuum forming. This thing is like, it was super cheap. I don't know if that's safe. Yeah, I guess so. It's not super hot or nothing. Yeah, JT, I'm vacuum forming with this really cheap vacuum former. It is really cool though. Put this in here. What I think I need to do is I need to have something. It felt like it wasn't hot enough maybe. All right, so we'll put the heating element back on top.
It's not on.
Oh no. My lid melted. It's not on? Oh no, it's not on. There we go. The lid melted a little bit. You see it's dented. Damn it.
So you use your heat gun to blow it out the
No, I think once a plastic is I think what I have to do, I'll have to make a something out of clay, something that's a bit more heat resistant. I have a couple more bodies I can cut up, but we'll keep using this one for right now. Just to see if I can get it to work. I think as soon as the plastic touches this thing, it starts melting the plastic. This thing barely fits on the bed as well, so there's that. It's a couple things that aren't great. Doesn't quite, it fits just barely. I shaved it down just enough. But what I think I really need is something to hold this mold. Uh-oh. Try putting it in this way. Yeah, this may not work, guys. I tried, okay? I tried. The top of the thing is all bent. It's touching the thing again. So let's turn on the vacuum. Now, fail. Hard fail. Hard fail. And I think I've messed up my my mold now. Yeah, because the material is too thick. It's way too thick. The material itself gets too hot. So I will have to order some thinner material. Uh-oh. Yeah, I pretty much destroyed my form. Well, it's not too bad. And the material's ridiculously hot right now. So, actually, you know what? Might be able to use that one. It's not a complete fail. It's still being so hot, the plastic is still malleable enough for me to bend my lid back. Uh-oh. Might still have something here. I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to get that out of there. Yeah, this material is way too thick. It said it's 1.5 millimeter, but that looks like a solid 3 millimeters thick. So, all right, well, there you go. It looks like it'll work, but I have to use a different material. I have to use actually plexiglass. This one actually made it all the way to the bottom. That's pretty cool. Let's see if I can pop that out of there. I think it's cool enough now that it's not going to warp or bend. Super interesting though. I think I just need to figure out a better way. Yeah, a thinner material, I think is what it is. This material is too thick. And if I had like a regular Lexan, that is stuck. That's stuck. All right, well, I think what I'll do is I will get an actual PN one and I will make a clay mold of it. So I don't have to worry about the heat. Because I don't think that's coming out of there. Oh, there it goes. I mean, we got closer that time. Deformation is a reality. Well, should we try it one more time? What do you guys think? Yeah, AJ, I got it out. If you made a clay mold, no, well, what I was thinking is I would get like one that was already like this, or not like this, but actually looked right, and I could fill the mold with clay, have the clay dry, and then pull the clay out and use that clay piece as the mold to put in there. And that way I don't have to worry about melting this thing. Because it is definitely melted, like 100%.
Henrik says you can make it with plaster.
Yeah, that's what I meant, plaster, clay, Kendrick. Yeah, I don't think it's the material. Like, if you guys could see, like, this is not, it's like the thickness of this plastic, this thing here. And I thought, and it's kind of brittle too, I thought it would come out thinner, but I don't think this is not Lexan. It's some other material. Whatever they make Invisalign out of is what this is. So, in the experiment, we found out you can't use this crap, which sucks. But I think if I got some real Lexan, and I think you can get Lexan at Home Depot. So I will go get some Lexan and try that out, and we'll go at this again tomorrow. Everyone's gone. Everyone left the stream. All right, well, that didn't work. So disappointed. And most of it was because of the material I was using. Like, this material is so hard. Like, it's almost, yeah. it's literally just as thick as the Gymorama body itself. It's too, and the heat of this material itself touching this plastic gave up. So I think if I use regular Lexan, I might be okay. I'm pretty sure it'll melt faster or something. So anyways, that was fun. That sucks. I guess I'll be waiting for those to come back in stock. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It was well worth it. This is a really cool machine. Like, the form fits in there, but it's really hard to get it to stay. When I lower the thing, it like moves too much. All right, I'm gonna try some more stuff off camera, but I don't know. This is a dentist heat forming machine. It's pretty cool. It's very hot, but it was fun. It was fun to try. Let's put something in there. Oh, there's my other frickin' lens just sitting on the table over there. Let's put something else in there. What you guys want to see me vacuum form something? I want to vacuum form something. Never vacuum form anything you don't plan on losing. Let's see.
Need like
Ooh. Can make a parts tray.
yeah.
All right. Just so we have one win here, we're gonna make a parts tray. We're gonna put this thing in here upside down, and I'll put a magnet on top of it. It'll be a magnetic tray. How's about that? I'm gonna get one of these 14.5 stators. I'm gonna put it on the top, and that will act as our magnet. And I'm okay with losing this. That's gonna make it bumpy on the bottom though. Meh, who cares? All right, here we go. We're gonna put this in here. And we're gonna turn this back around. No, wait, that goes that way. This comes up like that. Get another one of these.
Is whatever's in the canister gonna melt?
Huh? No, no, no. It's a tin thing. We should be fine. She wants to know if anything's gonna melt. Everyone's gone already. How do I get back to my... There it goes. Yeah, polycarbonate sheets. Yeah. Because this is not polycarbonate. This is something else. I don't know what it is. Maybe it is polycarbonate and it's just too thick. Where's my,
It doesn't work.
I want to call it a protractor, but it's not a protractor. Here it is. All right. Let's see. How thick is this? Yeah, 1.5 millimeter. It's very thick. I think I'm going to go with like a 0.5 millimeter or something, because that's way too thick. Anyways, let's have some fun with my new vacuum forming machine. Vacuum forming. It's not for novices, apparently. All right, turn our heating element on. That sucker heats up quick. The question is, am I going to get my 10 out of here? Having second thoughts. All right, so instead of that, we're going to use this. I'm quite all right with sacrificing this thing. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't fit. It doesn't come out on its own. A magnetic parts tray. There we go. This is so dumb. The material is already bowing. That's pretty cool. This is the dumbest live stream I've ever done, you guys. We got 7 people. Hey, everybody. We're vacuum forming. I tried to make Joe Murima lids. Joe Murima lids. It didn't work. This thing got burnt up. Because my material was too thick. That's what she said. Sometimes your material is just too thick. Hey, Sohail, the best way to charge AAA batteries? ISDT makes a AAA battery charger. So what do you think is the best startup Mini Z? What the best start? I mean, startup Mini Z, I would say, I mean, you could always get a, what is it? The Evo board, like a brushless one. Oh, look, wait, we're ready. We're ready. It's happening. It's going down. Remove your heating element. Turn on your vacuum. Suck it. That thing sounds like a goddamn jet plane taking off. Looks like it worked though. We'll let it cool for a second. We'll answer some more questions. So what do you think the best startup Mini Z is? I mean, if you want, depends on what you want to do. If you want to race, you can, there's most clubs have a box stock class. So you can just buy a Mini Z ready to run and run it with the Mini Z plastic radio and race just like that. The only thing you have to change are the tires and the T-plate. And you might want to use the 9-tooth pinion. And you're good to go to race. You can get whatever style you want. For the most part, any track will let you race like LM or whatever. Let me back this up a little bit. Yeah, it all depends on what... This is my monitor over here, guys. It all depends on what you want to do. If you want to race, I always start with this, just a box stock Mini Z. Most clubs have a box stock class. We have one at Mimi's, and you could race it just as it right out of the box. If you don't want to go brushed and you want to go directly to brushless, you can get an Evo, a Mini Z MR03 Evo. That's brushless. It doesn't come with wheels or a body, or a radio, or a receiver. So, in my opinion, it's not really worth it. If you're going to buy that, you might as well buy like a GLR or the GLR, not really the GLR GT. I don't recommend the GLR GT to anyone because it is not, it's too much of, especially for a first car, too much of a handful. Just the regular GLR, the regular GL Racing GLR. Get one of those and just get the brass chassis and you should be good to go. You got to get wheels and tires. They make a cassette that has a ESC and a servo that comes with it. Both of them are not great. The ESC will last you forever, but it's not censored, so there's that. It's not the smoothest thing in the world. But the servo that it comes with, the regular DMG, which is the Digital Metal Gear servo by GL, it's good for a while, and you're gonna hit something, and you're gonna mess that servo up, and it's not gonna center properly, and you're gonna need a new servo. But out of the box, it's probably the easiest car to get, build, put together, and have run suitably if you put the right body on it and stuff like that. I always recommend the GLR. That's mostly because that's the first car I got, and I didn't have too much trouble with it, and I still race my GLR to this day. The hop-ups are they're pretty available all over the place, and it's just a really good car. Is there one easier to drive? Two-wheel drive, probably good to start with. Four-wheel drive is a bit of a learning curve to tune, but you wouldn't go wrong with a four-wheel drive, especially if you wanted to make it drift or something like that. You can get a four-wheel drive car, throw drift tires on it, and drift it around your house if you feel like it. Most two-wheel drive mod clubs will let you run a four-wheel drive in their mod class. There aren't a lot of four-wheel drive races. We're trying to get that back going, at least at our club. So, yeah. Neither one of them is hard to drive. They drive differently, though. I hope I answered you guys' questions. So, yeah. Do you have that battery charger? Where'd it go?
The one that was up there?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. Pull that plug out of there. Thank you. All right, this is the ISDT. Let's see if I can get that to focus. This is the ISDT N series. It's 8 bay. They make an 8. They make a 24. They make a 4, 8, and a 24 or 12 or something like that. I don't know. It's super long. I got this one because it fits on my table. I've seen other people with a longer one. It's really good. It charges double A's and triple A's. It'll charge up to 1.5 amps per channel. You don't want to do that with your nickel metal hydride batteries, though. You blow them up. I've had a couple of in on here before, but it all depends. Like, you could charge it 0.8 on a quality battery. I would say the lowest quality battery you can get right now that is a Mini Z made battery is the Kyosho Speedhouse. Those do not like to be charged over 0.5. But if you're using like what is it called? It's not Kyosho. What is it? Orion. If you're using an Orion battery, the PN-HP battery, or like the RP747, any of those batteries, those are okay to charge at 0.8, and you'll be fine. They'll be warm. They'll come off the thing warm, and they come off super fast. So yeah, it's good stuff. I would get this. It's good. A good charger. I mean, you can go with like your basic, like $5.99 AAA battery charger, but they take forever. Yeah, just unplug it and show it to you. Something like this, the Tenergy one from Amazon. It is not great. I use it just for, like, all these batteries are for like things around the house. They're not Mini Z batteries. The issue with this and with this one is, like, you have to remember to pull your batteries as soon as they're done charging. Pull them off, because if you let them sit there, they will discharge on the bench. Not like dangerously, but they will lose their charge if you leave them on the thing for too long. It won't keep on trying to boost the battery back to full. It only charges it once and stops. All right, so that's a quick thing to know about. I'm just fielding questions out from my 7 viewers. All right, I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna, let's pull this thing off the thing. Heat thing is off. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now it's a little tray. I'm gonna keep it just like that. It looks like an ashtray. But now it's got a little magnet back there. So now I can put my screws in there. That's really cool. Look at that. I made myself a thing. I was gonna pull this metal thing out, but I'm not. I'm gonna leave it in there. Let's see if it sits flat. Kind of. It does not sit flat. But, you know, it's a cool addition to my desk. I got something out of this material. This stuff is $1 a sheet, so if anybody wants an ashtray made like this, I can make you an ashtray. Just don't put anything burning in it or it'll friggin' melt. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some new material. I'm going to get some polycarbonate and try this again. I will attempt it off camera first to make sure it actually works before I bring it back to you guys. But thanks for watching. And remember, the Discord is open. So if you've got questions, you need to learn stuff about Mini Z's and whatever. You can get down in there. EJ's in there. He can help you out. I'll be in there too. I can help you out. We're trying to get some of the Micro RC Racer, those guys, Micro RC Syndicate guys in there so they can help out too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. That was fun. Gentai. What is this thing called? Dental form thing. That's hot. Be careful, guys. These things are hot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And the link to the Discord will be in the description as soon as this is over. All right, guys. See ya. Can you click the... I need my assistant. Nope. Over there on the computer. Bottom right-hand corner.